We have everything you want. Why can't you be happy? We have everything you want. Are you not satisfied? We spared no expense to make you smile, and still you cried. We have everything you want. Why can't you be happy? We even gave your kids a couple water slides. Don't get all mad at us, just look around. You see we've tried. You just desire what you know. We can't know what you don't. The chicken goes in your throat. You'll be happy, just hold on to hope. Do you know what you want that you don't? Ice cream on a boat. You'll be happy, step back from the ropes. We have everything you want. We took a survey ahead of time. Can you stand in a fucking line? This view is going to save your marriage. We've got a baby carriage. You can leave little Tommy behind. I sound mean, but we can't indict or smite the passengers. Janine's fed dreams just to have them spat back at her desire. Machines act like a catheter. You just desire what you know. We can't know what you don't. The chicken goes in your throat. You'll be happy, just hold on to hope. Do you know what you want that you don't? Ice cream on a boat. You'll be happy, step back from the ropes. What you know, we can't know what you don't. The chicken goes in your throat. You'll be happy, just hold on to hope. Do you know what you want that you don't? Ice cream on a boat. You'll be happy, you'll be happy, 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 happy. Fucked up feet, sewn to my seat. I can't go out, electric eels on the street. I feel like the worst kind of wizard, making lead-based scissor in a cauldron. That's the hollowed out head of Buzz Aldrin. Rather fake a moon landing than at all risk standing when I can't propel myself. I tattle on my own ass, myself on a shelf. I'd rather be oblivious to my own health. It's how I look when I smile. I don't wanna smile at all. I was on foot for a while. Now I can only crawl. It's the inertia, malaise. Inertia holds me down for days. I can't get up, I can't go out. The singing birds begin to shout, shout. Inertia, inertia. Shit law of physics that has got me paralytic since the first day of Christmas. My dog is my witness. Try to feed the chickens and they bark all dismissive, like where were you at 8 a.m.? I am perishing fruit. I shrink, I bruise, I try to move. I get confused, I'm perishing fruit. I shrink, I bruise, I try to move. I get confused, I try to move. I get confused, I try to move. I get the inertia, malaise. Inertia, for days and days and days. I can't get up, I can't go out. The singing birds begin to shout, shout. Inertia, inertia. I'm nourishing fruit, I shrink, I bruise, I try to move. I get confused, I'm perishing fruit. I shrink, I bruise, I try to move. I get confused, I'm perishing fruit. I shrink, I bruise, I try to move. I get confused, I'm perishing fruit. I shrink, I bruise, I try to move. I get confused. catastrophize whenever you look down, the oceans rise. I want more brain in my skull. I always think I'm in trouble. I catastrophize. I sit inside a room and tell me lies. Don't ever be too sure that I can picture the future. I went into bed an hour ago. I woke up with the dying star inside. The sweat formaldehyde. Is that the kind of guy you want in charge when things get hard? When things get, I catastrophize. A layer any worry that applies, even if it sounds insane. I take a leap off the wing of the plane. You think I can change, I can change, I can change. I'm a dog with mange in the thick of the strange. I need you to stay on script, or I will lose my upper lip. 'Cause I catastrophize, catastrophize, catastrophize. What wouldn't a man do for angels, just to let him know what's what, just to let him know what's up, what's down? What wouldn't a man do for angels around? What wouldn't a dog do for a collar, just to let him know when to walk, just to let him know which way to go? What wouldn't a dog do to be pointed back home? Hallelujah, I'm in heaven. I can see the sky behind the sky. How can I ever thank my angel? How could I ever repay a life so lifelike and games to play? Thank you for a perfect place to stay. Hallelujah, I'm in heaven. I can see the sky behind the sky.
Open a book, then you close it again, knowing its power, and power is not your friend. You'd welcome back the cuffs. You think you've seen enough. Suspended above on trapeze in the air. If people were under you, you didn't have to care, but you learned that they are, and you suddenly do. You now descend, you've got a clue.
What will you do if heaven is empty? What will you do if heaven is closed?
What will you do if the gates will not open? What if it's not like your mother supposed? You don't like it here. like your mother. You don't like it here, now that you're keeping score. You don't like it here, no more, more, more.
The colors are all wrong, the layout is a miss. Garbage cans, schematics, and nostalgia in the pits. Disenchanted now, distant deep inside. Will you tell a range of friends to hide, hide, hide?
You don't like it here, now that you're keeping score. You don't like it here, no more. You don't like it here, now that you're keeping score. You don't like it here, no more, more, more. You don't like it here, now that you're keeping score. You don't like it here, no more. No one's home, I said it's so soft. Cameras on the porch didn't scare them off. I've got a gun, at least I think I do. Just imagine one pointed at you. No one's home, it's only me. The silence is replaced with a swarm of bees. The culture at large, the language, the arts, the arrows in the air and the boring parts. I put my body to the door and try to keep it outside. I look over my shoulder and I'm terrified. The world was always already inside. Always already inside. It's not a private room. It's not a private room. It's not by facts since I left the womb. It's not a private room. Guess that's good. I guess that I can act like it's all understood. Renee Carter's been dead for years. I guess I can live with how it all appears. But I wish I could shut my eyes and know it all goes. Wish I could take it all in when I feel the wind blow. I feel too damn much, my vision just gets stripped. My hearing's always weak and my judgment's quick. Every time I gotta think a thing through, it gets lost. There's a filter and another and nostalgia gloss. Overthrown sweet bonus and cemetery talk. If I clean up the mess, will you fake shock? It's not a private room. It's not a private room. I was just a kid, my brain just assumed my mind. It's not a it's not a it's not a private room. It's not a private room. Wipe my memory, please. Roll a rock to my you when I land, but I won't come down. I can feel the grip of suggestion now. Wish I could say it better than I said it. Wanna get the feeling across till you get it. Every single day is a sped up tape. Can't catch everything and can't escape. Over choice and anxiety's kicking in. The lack isn't real, but I'm told I'm in need again. Love was in the air, then a headless mouth. Shoot it up simple, then spat it back out. Now everybody's settling for scraps. I was full of life, now I'm told I'm tapped. Now I run around so my legs just fold. How could anybody my age feel old? Sit in the sun, even that looks exaggerated. My mirror is lagging, my face is all faded. Now I don't even feel like myself. You tell me that this thinking isn't good for my health. But I'm stuck in the hyperreal. The hyperreal. Now I don't even know how I feel.
I'll make a little time, but I don't make space. I can sense the drift of my aching face. Wish I could add up all the parts and still get it. Wish I had said what I said like I meant it. Now I feel the trail coming on real fast. Don't know when it started, I can't do the math. Drying up in the air, passing out. I thought I had it right, coming north from south. But now I'm feeling bad cause my heart still beats. Nobody offered it to take a seat. I'm exposed and got stuck in my head again. I just need to feel cause I think I'll feel better.
I don't even feel like myself. You tell me that this thinking isn't good for my health. I'm stuck in the hyperreal. In the hyperreal. Now I don't even know how I feel. Sorry, sorry, I was so distracted. Time just got away. Sorry, sorry, I was so distracted. Time just got away. Sorry, sorry, I was so distracted. Time just got away. Now I don't even feel like myself. You tell me that this thinking isn't good for my health. But I'm stuck in the hyperreal. In the hyperreal. Now I don't even know how I feel. Now I don't even know how I feel.
Nostalgia is a drug. It's a bad, bad drug. It's a grave we dug, and We dump the contents, respirator, face, placeholder, coffee mug, appropriate sentiments of our brief flint flare-up, and we patted the dirt down. I'll forever be seeing you around. Black tape, white circles loop you on wide screens. You're wandering to the horizon line, cantering the Nicene absurd prayers, appealing to the unpeeled, to the universe and its strings. It strums and never sings, rhizome in the soil. I see it all in our wrong turns, every bad path. Nothing learned, I see it now, but in dim light, walk away, and another you, all transparent, stays right here. Another string is strung. In a lost future, the song is sung. Nothing happens for a reason. It's all being playing with a chaos pad, so I still believe that we're out there somewhere, shaping the hair, making our music, knowing that forked roads mean losing something that we never had, reversing into the future with an eye set on the past.
There's another world where I don't know you, wouldn't think to miss you, not this way. There's another world with big balloons, and we pilot them against the day. There's another world where I don't know you, wouldn't think to miss you, not this way. There's another world with big balloons, and we pilot them against the day. There's another world where I don't know you, wouldn't think to miss you, not this way. There's another world with big balloons, and we pilot them against the day.
I'm beginning to believe that you like getting bad advice. You want to sit in a car and tell tales out of school. You want to sit at a bar and then fall off a stool. You want to say that you're ruled by passion, ruled by action, front wheel drive, no traction. You're so sorry, you were just venting for 27 years. Every self-obsessed person is as self-obsessed as they appear to their culpable peers. I'm a captive audience to a stress show. Let's go, imagine having to make a decree. Imagine admitting that you're actually free. Imagine applying value to your reality. I think you hate your own freedom, actually. I think you like the matrices you step in and out of. I think you like the warm grip of a kid glove. Exhaust one friend, then you switch them out. I think that 10 years ago, that was what I was also about. Now I see you, it's like a mirror held back to the past. You're an echo of traumatic broadcasts. My heart rate races when you fly into it. Tell me that I'm right type tirade. Show me an escape. Show me that you don't want to be here. Show me if you had it your way, there wouldn't be tears. I don't see it. I used to be curious to see if you would grow. I don't want to buy the farm. I don't want to know.
The whole thing makes me sick. Didn't think it bothered me. The feeling hit me quick. An idea or a brick. You invite me, I accept. Bet you didn't think I wept inside the car. I don't wanna know you. Something's always wrong. You're always an emergency. Living out some song. You're dragging me along. Believed it till I couldn't, till I really understood it like I do. I don't wanna know you. I don't wanna know you. I thought we were growing up. I was trying to show you I don't know keep showing up? Is it something you're going through, or something you go to? I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know you. Everybody's hanging on your every word, every inconvenience that occurred. You're a bad day in a sapien balloon. I don't wanna know you. I don't wanna know you. I thought we were growing up. I was trying to show you. I don't know why I keep showing up. Is it something you're going through, or something you go to? I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know you. You were yelling first, you say go easy on you now. There's a shield you have, you're never going down. What makes you so sure that I'll always be around? I don't wanna know you. I thought we were growing up. I was trying to show you. I don't know why I keep showing up. Is it something you're going through, or something you go to? I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know you. I thought we were growing up. I was trying to show you. I don't know why I keep showing up. Is it something you're going through, or something you go to? I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know you. Don't wanna know, don't wanna know you. When I deviate, you see through every move I make like I was scripted. You can feel when weight has shifted, and when I look away, you disapprove. We are one in the same. We play symmetrical party games. We dance together in the shower, rise and fall at the same hours. When I sleep, you interrupt the dream. A shadow self, and always want to look at them. And when I tell myself I don't, I spiral and I look again. Am I sick? I am sick. Seeing double and I'm second pick. The things that I have hidden, all the thoughts that are forbidden, to keep their mouths shut, I've gotta pay a tithe.
The lonely hours reveal what I had said to so-and-so sometime. It always feels like violent crime. My double will enunciate the words when I covet the face of a man I want to have replace my visage in the mirror. My double draws the image nearer, and now I have to focus till I'm sure. When I don't know a thing, my own double starts to bring the fountain knowledge to my idle hands. My brain retracts, oddly expands, and knowledge isn't special now. I built myself a shadow self, I taught it when it came to me. I won't be held responsible, but I ought to be, I ought to be. It's horrible to hold them, and it's even worse to let them go. It's horrible to keep from people, it's even worse to let them know. It's hard to have me in my hands. It's so hard to have me in my hands. Let down, I thought we'd paint the town. I thought I'd be the last jewel on your crown. Now I'm looking through our words for any answer. There are none, no little smoking gun. The corner of my window finds the sun. My alarm starts playing rhythm, is a dancer. My muscles feel like they're coated in plaster. It doesn't feel good. My body wants to move, it isn't moving like it should. I know I've been rejected, you made sure I understood. The pump up playlist isn't working when my dumb heart's hurting. Apology is missing. You're trying to be sweet, I just hear snakes hissing. But I've gotta play it cool before I soften. Then I melt. The anger that I felt is turning on itself and kicking like a black belt. My elbow's not for throwing, but to cough in. Cue up, I'm still standing, Elton John and Bernie Taupin. It doesn't feel good, my body wants to move, it isn't moving like it should. I know I've been rejected, you made sure I understood. The pump up playlist isn't working when my dumb heart's hurting. My body wants to move, it isn't moving like it should. I know
rejected, you made sure I understood. The pump up playlist isn't working when my dumb heart's hurting.
Pinto. He called himself Ozzy. It was a self-appointed nickname, but it didn't bother me. I was 13, he was 5 years older. We had a band with like 6 different names, but at our core we were just head and shoulders. He was the brains, I was the lone supporter, broken boy soldier. He'd write the words and I'd upholster. I brought a shitty Yamaha keyboard to his house, I had no case. He sang like Jim Morrison, but wrote like Ghostface. He had mysterious ways. He was at an age where he should have really had his own place. There was a time when he disappeared for about 6 whole days. He called my house phone at 2:30 in the morning because he didn't know what time it was. You could definitely say this scared the shit out of me. The years went by, he faded into personal obscurity, but he was in my heart as the professor of defense against the dark arts, but he lived in the forbidden forest surely.
There's a lot of power in a song. I've been sure of it since he and I were writing songs. There's a lot of power in a song. I've been sure of it since he and I were writing songs. Where is Ozzy tonight? Where is Ozzy tonight?
Did Ozzy ever make me feel uncomfortable? Yes, it's how I learned uncomfortable is when I'm at my best. It's in the liminality that I find success. It sucks, but it's a fact. I often wish that wasn't where I was at. Nicolette says innovations at the margins. I often think about his piling of drug charges. Yet he hit me up in 2012, and he wore a fur vest like he was totally fine. And he looked just fine to me, I guess. That wasn't last time we interacted though. I finished up a tour in 2016, taking an Amtrak to every show. I got back to the city and he was standing at the station waiting for the megabus with some girl with dreadlocks like she was Zulu Nation. We talked for 2 minutes and he boarded the bus. I wanted to shout out that I was only fully me because of us, but now that shared knowledge is just a matter of trust that we share it. If I had to say his eulogy, I've just prepared it.
There's a lot of power in a song. I've been sure of it since he and I were writing songs. There's a lot of power in a song. I've been sure of it since he and I were writing songs. Where is Ozzy tonight? Where is Ozzy tonight? There's a lot of power in a song. I've been sure of it since he and I were writing songs. There's a lot of power in a song. I've been sure of it since he and I were writing songs. Where is Ozzy tonight?